Windows, doors, and openings, properties palette. When inserting windows and doors, just like walls and columns, there is some information that you can change in the properties palette. This is it right here. And what can you do? Well, in the case of a window, you've got the sill height and the head height. So I could decide I want that to be 4 feet off the level, or I could put in the head height. These two numbers will play off each other. One informs the other. So if I said that's 2 feet, then that would go to 6 feet, knowing that it's a 4-foot tall window. Now, if I go to a door, let's hit escape twice. I'm going to go to a door. It has the sill height, so you could adjust it. So maybe it's perhaps needs to be higher or lower than the level. Perhaps it has to be higher for some reason. Now, if we scan down here, some other properties that are there, it also does have a head height. So very similar to the windows. What about the openings? I'm going to hit escape again a couple times. Let's go to component. Now it just has a simple one that's called elevation. So that's just going to be a simple height off the floor. Once you've added one of these objects in, window, a door, or an opening, you're going to also have some properties in those after the fact. So if I were to click on the window first, you'll notice that I can change its type in the type selector. I can edit type or make new versions of this particular window. You can also edit the sill height, which we will do probably after we take a look at how high the countertop is. But you can do that after the fact. You can change what level it's on if you want. You're likely not going to change that. There's also some phasing information, and we've discussed that right from the beginning, that we're going to be just sticking with the new construction phase on this particular project. And as we go along in other videos, we will consider phasing more in depth. And then there's the head height component to that as well. And it will be very similar if we click other objects. Take a look at that particular door there. It has the same basic components as the window. And then if I click the opening, same thing there too. So it also has phasing information, elevation information, and we're just going to hit escape to that. So that's really the properties palette as it pertains to doors, windows, and openings.